Welcome to the League of Legends Trivia Quiz. This quiz will test not only your game knowledge, but your history of the game and obscure things that you may not even know that you know. There will be 4 rounds of questions. Keep track of your answers as you go and see how you did at the end of the video. Let's start with round 1 in general knowledge. Question 1. Which champion has the longest base auto attack range in the game? Tristana at level 18 has 661 range. Question 2. Can you name all 4 champions that can transform between melee and ranged forms? The answer is Jace, Nidalee, Elise and Gnar. Question 3. There is a champion released in 2022 that still only has 1 skin in addition to their base model. Who is that champion? It's Vex, who has only 1 skin. Question 4. The Skara ward is when you fail to ward which bush? This is when you fail to ward the blue side tri-brush from the Dragon Pit. Lastly, number 5. Which player was the first ever to reach 2000 LP on the Korean server? That was, of course, current MSI champion Chovy. Round 2 is the abilities round. There will be a picture on screen of an ability or a passive, and for 1 point you simply need to tell me which champion it belongs to, and for an additional bonus point, name the ability. So each question is worth 2 points. Starting off with question 1. This is Udyr's passive, and it is called Bridge Between. Question 2. This is Veigar's Q, and it's called Baleful Strike. Question 3. This is Set's W, and it's called Haymaker. Question 4. Question number 4 is Master Yi's ultimate, and it's called Highlander. And lastly, question 5. And question number 5, which is a bit tricky, this is Karma's empowered Q, and it is called Soul Flare. Round 3 is all about mechanics of the game. Question number 1. If you have perfect last hits after the first 6 waves of minions, how many minions have you killed? You will have killed 38 minions, 4 waves of 6, and 2 waves with an extra cannon minion. Question number 2. Baron Nashor applies a debuff to the target that it has most recently basic attacked. What does this debuff do, and for a bonus point, what is it called? The debuff reduces damage dealt to Baron by 50%, and it's called Baron's Gaze. Question number 3. What is the lowest amount of gold you can get from a champion kill? Killing a champion with 6 or more deaths will reward you with only 100 gold. Question number 4. The Black Spear is an item that spawns in a player's inventory when they play Callista, and which other champion? Silas is the other champion that can get a Black Spear. Question number 5. Jax's fishing minigame grants gold and what other bonus? Jax's fishing minigame grants ability power for 5 seconds. Round number 4 is called Who's That Champion? You'll be shown a silhouette of a champion in Fog of War that has been revealed by a sweeper. All you need to do is say who it is. Question number 1. This is Darius.
Minions have spawned.
Question number 2. This is Cho'Gath. Question number 3. This is Ash. Question number 4. I think this is the hardest, and it's Mordekaiser. And question number 5. And lastly, it's Soraka. So add up your scores out of 26 and let's see how well you did. If you got between 1 and 6 questions right, you're probably an FPS player. If you got between 7 and 14 questions right, you probably haven't played League since 2012. If you got between 15 and 22 questions right, you are a freak of nature. And if you got 23 or above, you really need to spend more time with your family. Comment below how well you did and look out for the next edition of this quiz. Be sure to let me know if you think that this is better being a shorter video or if you prefer more rounds, longer questions, things like that. And I'll see you in the next one.